Alright guys, we're back in the gun room here. So before I explain to you what this is and how it's set up, I want to go through exactly why I went this route versus a range bag. So with a range bag, I don't know if it's me or if I'm just a dumbass or what, but there's too many pockets. I can never remember where I put everything. So what I want to do is open this up and everything's just right there, ready to go. You're looking at it. You don't have to search for everything. Everything's organized. So what this is the budget Pelican. It is a Pelican, but it's the budget one, a Vault. It's essentially a 1510. Okay, so it's the same dimension. It has wheels. It has a carry handle on it, but it's just the budget version. I think it's about half the cost of the regular 1510. Okay, I went with this versus the bigger one because this thing, when it's loaded up, it gets heavy. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody with a 1650 or, one that's twice the size of that, by the time you put ammo in it, your regular range stuff, whatever, belts, pistols, rifles, this, that, the thing is ridiculously heavy. So I have this thing, with the way it's kitted out, I weighed it. Just with minimal rifle ammo and minimal pistol ammo, it comes out to like 30 pounds, okay? And that's, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's when you're toting it around, it gets to be pretty heavy. It's not that you can't do it, it's just awkward as hell. Okay guys, so let's open it up here. Everything is easy accessible. This is my absolute basic bare minimum of what comes with me to the range. So, obviously ear protection. I have this little pouch I reload, so that's for empty cases. I always have the bag with me, a bag rest, MDT. I think it's called the Traveler, just a little guy. I do have a nicer one. I do have a bigger one, but I throw that one in there just in case you forget it or whatever. You got a backup. You got obviously your safety glasses, must have, and then I have a little empty DACA pouch from Magpul that usually I just put pistol mags in there, but you can use it for anything. It's just handy little carry case. Waterproof notepad, pen, booklet, just taking notes, dope, whatever. It's handy to have. Here is tools, obviously as labeled, just basic stuff. Torx bits, Allen wrenches, little screwdrivers for adjusting, red dot sights. Everything here is all Velcro backed, so it comes off pretty easy. Of course, this one's making a liar out of me, but everything comes off easy. You got batteries. So my thinking is you take it off, you do what you need to do with it, you put it back on. Okay. So all these pouches you can get off Amazon. Like I said, there's I believe this is the hook style and then the felt style. I just glued them on here. So there you go. This one just cleaning lens, some gun lube, shot timer. Gotta have gloves. Where I'm from, it's pretty cold, so you get, gloves come in handy. Just more paperwork, gun membership, or range membership cards. Pens, pencil. These ones removed too. All these you can get off Amazon. Not sure if I mentioned that. Then just a stapler, some pasters, just your basic stuff. This, just add a little piece of Velcro to this. Just a mag loader. Super handy. Like if you're shooting quite a bit during the day with pistol, this is comes in super handy. I don't even like loading mags without it now, to be honest. And that's pretty much it, guys. But this is the absolute base, and then you just fill in what you need to go from here. So what essentially I do is I'll throw this on the bench. Okay, what am I shooting today? All right, I got these little savior pouches, awesome little pouches. Throw that in there. You know, 9mm, throw that in. However many mags you want to bring, throw your mags in. More mags, pistol mags, whatever. You can actually load it down pretty good. You know, you throw a pistol case in. You still got tons of room. Like, I can fit quite a bit more stuff in this. And like I said, when I weighed it, this was pretty much the kit that was in it. So I don't know, maybe there's 150 rounds of 9mm in here and about 150 rounds of 223 in here, and it came out to 30 pounds. So if you get you know, creative with your organization, like just that alone, and then look how much stuff you can put in here. Just something random that I have laying around, scopes, whatever. Like decent amount of room in here. In my opinion, this is the best setup here. Okay. You start off with your base, and then you just add to it depending on what you're shooting for the day. Okay. Unless you want to bring an entire, you know, a plate carrier, belts, this, that, and have everything in one container, which I get the thought process behind it, but to me, it's just it's way too heavy and cumbersome. I'd just rather just load up my essentials in here for what I need, and then I'll just bring the other stuff separate. Like, you know, you can grab another duffel bag or just take it out one at a time. It's not big, but your core essentials, stuff you don't want to forget, is gonna be in here at all times. So just thought I'd give you guys a rundown, my thoughts on it, my opinions. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Give me a subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.